Yeah, we had there was that Soviets, yeah, how do you pronounce that? Ostraszów, Ostraszów, the Polish town near the edge of the fires that are blazing in our scenario 4 now in this group.
Okay, so we just assuming we just rested. I can't remember exactly where we were at. I think we did just rest.
Yeah, we had. And I remember I was still, oh, I gotta check. I didn't sleep for some reason. I gotta look, right? I was like, no, I'm sleep deprived, right? Which means I didn't get my stress healed. I still have 3 stress, and every day I don't get a rest. I get a stress point from, or it might be every shift. I'm not resting. I get a stress point. No, it wouldn't be that severe, would it? Anyway, I'm damn tired. And you see, I'm a little unhinged because I'm like, I want to get
You can just click it in the
these
sheet.
these children. Yeah, I took a look at it. Sleep
Yeah,
deprived.
you're sleep deprived, and you're
Or
also
I'm depraved. Pardon me, deprived.
your shoulder is fucked right now. Collarbone.
Oh, I have how many days left?
Last day.
Why am I not seeing that in my bio? Like, it's gone from my injuries. Why is that?
Maybe it's been enough days. No.
It was only, you rolled really well. I remember it was like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is healed.
It's normally under critical injuries. It's just not there under combat.
Yeah, yeah. New injury. Well, that's good then. I'm lucky because the bullet could have severed the bone, but it just went underneath it, under the flesh. Still tender, but I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. And we
And
didn't
we're
pick up.
not, and you lose your rad too
Oh, the rads, and it's
during the day.
radiation that way, isn't it?
Yep. Any square that's right next to the fire.
I remember I got 3 rads, like permanent right now for some reason. We
Yeah, because when you get one, you had to roll a 1d6 and you roll the 1, then it becomes permanent. Um,
did not roll well. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go back or we're gonna wait. Do you want to wait a shift to see if they come to us? The kids, we have to roll to see if, or draw a card to see if something nasty happens to the kids, though.
yeah, I got a 1. It was going from from the top left, and I just rolled a 1, so that's gonna go up
Away from us. And it is spreading.
north. Yep.
Okay. But you should almost make a roll to see if it actually spreads.
So we were
And
doing it
then,
by card.
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. And it's still, so we're going to have to go into this town. I should fish out the card it had. Okay, let's look. I'll look for the card a minute. Referee
I just
manual.
got Jack of Diamonds. So not spreading.
Uh, and I forgot to put the journal entry for that last encounter. And they were shoot on sight. They were nasties, weren't they? Yeah, wasn't it shoot on sight?
It was Ace of Spades.
No, it's not. Okay, it wasn't them. What? Oh, oh, damn. Okay, hold on, slow down. I'm not sure what you're drawing cards for. I'm just looking up that group that.
I was looking to see if the fire spread. It didn't because we got a
Oh,
red
I
card.
found it. Okay, I found it. It was this one. So, oh, we can't take them on head on. PC times 5. Remember this. It's a suicide mission.
I know we can't go back in the town.
We can, I say. We can sneak in. I know how to sneak in. The Soviets, they will be confident. There's a lot of them. They won't be looking. We have to disguise ourselves. We can do it. Be quick and deadly. Find the kids and get out. If we don't, I promise you we leave. Is it a deal? Give it.
They need to leave though. They need to leave. The fire is coming. We're just gonna run into the
Oh, it
fire.
is. They said
Well,
it
it's
was,
surrounded the village right now.
it
Hasn't
might be,
moved yet.
yeah, it might be a good time to go in and get the kids though, if they're distracted.
Let's do a recon on the border.
Yeah, take a look because we might see they're a bit anarchy because they might not know what to do. They see the fires and we want to move. They probably had a good thing going there. If we look at the card, they were, yeah, the card's a deadly card. It's there's 10 soldiers we saw. It had a BTR 70 armored personnel carrier with an officer. So it was being led and it was organized. So it was an element of the army that probably was crushing.
Yeah, we were gonna make Molotovs.
Yeah,
The other thing we were doing.
it had a heavy machine gun on it. And they got radio and stuff. Okay, yeah, if we could get that, I got an idea.
How'd I hit?
If we could get that BTR and get out of there, we go into the town and let's roll for weather and let's hope the weather goes bad. I'm hoping the weather goes
And
bad.
we gotta do this at night. I have night vision. Do you have night vision?
I do not, but that's an awesome idea because I have some. Okay, let's plan this a minute. So lasarin. Okay. Oh, what was the time of day? I forgot I should post inside the hexes we go through the shifts. I can't remember if we need to
Maybe it'd be
rest or
better
something.
just to have a shift tracker or
Oh,
something.
yeah, and we did just rest.
Well, and also we don't always rest at the same time, so we can't really, that won't really work. To mark it on your sheet or something.
It, it probably would have been night. We could roll. See where we want. You want to roll four-sided die to see where we start, what time zone. If we're lucky, it's nighttime.
Oop.
Okay, do you want to wait? Because then you roll for the fire again. I don't know if the fire moves that fast. I mean, and and it's going the other way though now, isn't it? It's going north.
I hadn't, I read the roll that it hadn't spread.
Okay, so it should be. Is it dying now at this point? Because it is February, right? It's
Uh, it's a huge fire. It's
yeah,
like by a nuclear explosion.
yeah, true.
It's really gonna be burning.
Well, roll your recon and
I did. I got a hit.
oh, should they get a counter, or are you just we're scouting out carefully ahead? So,
I just want to try and figure out what's going on. So,
uh,
like, do you see any tracks of the kids? It's almost like survival. Like, obviously keeping an eye on them, but
ooh,
do we even know for sure that they ran this way? Because
you know,
we rolled it, but that's kind of metagaming. Because we,
you know what, Josh? That's an excellent call when you say let's sneak up and scout it. So, let's make an imposing roll because I'm going to assume that these soldiers, for the moment, are what is their mission? Are they moving on? Because they're looking at the fires. I'm going to assume they're going to be moving on. So we
yeah, they're
could
gonna be
probably,
leaving for sure. It's
yeah,
a radioactive zone. Like, do we see? Were they in biosuits? If not,
exactly.
like they're
So they're coming either toward us or let's roll to see which of the three directions they're moving. Because they, for now, they're probably separated from their army from the fire. That we could say they're elements of a 35th Guard up to the
okay. So
north.
one is down, then go clockwise. It's one of
Yeah,
the other three squares.
and their goal, we could say they're being led by some major, like a
Oops,
whatever
that
the
was wrong.
Soviet equivalent of a major is, and he wants to get his troops back to the
So like
35th Guard.
they're gonna head straight south
All right.
the road. It's
So
1, 2, 3, 1 for 4. So bottom
so you
X.
spot them moving. So let's make another roll, and this one will be more difficult because you want to get close, Josh, to see if you can spot the kids. And picture this: we sneak in and we can see the radiation tingling feeling. Let's not stay here long. Let's get out of here. And we see this BTR, leaving this village and like going through some snow and driving off road, avoiding Kepno, and going straight down south. And you might be able to see the kids. It might give us hope.
What is sneak? Is also recon, I guess.
Um, mm,
Mobility. I don't know.
yeah, well, no, there's a process. It's recon if you want to get a look at them, and they're looking at for us. It's tricky though
We
because
saw
we're.
them. I more just want to be sneaking, following along with them, trying to see what we
Hmm.
see. I guess it is kind of
I'd
recon, but
I'd
I'm
say
just
be
gonna
an
just
opposing
let you do
role,
sneak.
and you're probably good at recon. Let's have a look what they are. They're like Soviet soldier
So
recon.
can you say like what if you just say I'm hiding? Would you roll?
Oh, that's
I mean,
probably more survival. I think it's more recon though. It's ringing a bell. Pardon me. Um,
roll 2 hits.
so we're exposing ourselves here a little bit to get a view to see if we can spot them because it's like winter, eh? It's dusky and there's
Yeah, we
fires
got
and
the
smoke.
forest though right now. I'd say it'd be pretty hard for them to spot us if we
Then
made the roll,
I would
but
have given you +1.
it's
But,
about to be in the wide open anyway. I got 2 hits anyway. But
okay, now roll for them. Um, Core, typical NPCs. So these are Soviet off or soldier, right? Okay.
hmm
So their recon isn't bad actually. C and C. But I'm gonna give them -1 because they're not lax, but it's the conditions and such, and they're busy, and you can tell they're under pressure. Like the radiation has hit them. Oh, Josh,
we
we'll
have
say
concealment right. We have concealment right now too, as well. Can't remember what it is for into a woods. I think -2.
okay.
It depends on the situation whether we'd have to
They
come out
still
or
got
not.
one hit, but you did better, so they didn't see us. And you're like,
I
get
rolled a
down.
17. I
And
rolled
we
a
see
10.
the officer. He's up on top of the BTR with his binoculars. We should. Oh, I should have gave him the bonus for the binoculars. Anyway, they almost saw us, and we may have seen signs of the kids in the convoy. I'd say we did.
Like may have seen signs as in we see them, we're sure they're there, or may have seen signs as in like there was a toy on the ground.
There could have been. I was thinking something dramatic too. Like there's more people. Like they have rounded up like 7 or 8 people.
Okay. Are the people like they don't have weapons or anything? They're
No, they're kind of
captives.
being. They're probably. Well, that was an idea. I was thinking. What do you think?
Sure.
So these Soviets have been taken prisoners of probably people they think are saboteurs or enemy of the state. And we can see the kids shuffling along with them, and they're being led to some unknown fate. But the Soviets are in trouble too because they're cut off from their unit. So they
I was gonna
move.
say I feel like these guys would just be either leaving these people behind or stuffing them in a carrier or just taking off. It's fucking apocalypse and out here right now. They'd be there'd be ash and radioactive fucking smoke
There's only
billowing
10 of
everywhere.
these soldiers, these Soviets, right?
Yep, they would be
And
moving.
well, they could have left them behind in this radioactive village.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering is
Want to draw cards? If we'll say if it's black,
I know where you're going in the scenario is fun, but I don't know if it makes sense. Like, what are these guys doing? So you got some other idea?
they might
Are
execute
they
them.
slaves? Are they? But if they're gonna execute them, they would just fucking
That would
either
be
leave
the
them or shoot them.
ace of spades, right? Well, we should draw a card.
You're dry.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, it is. I just got the ace of spades.
Yeah,
If that thing's working.
yeah, it's working.
For real? We see them execute a bunch of civilians, Josh. and the kids are amongst them, there's a slight chance one of the kids might escape or both, but it's very slight from the execution. Like you would be spotting this through your scope or something, Josh. Picture that.
Okay.
You're like, shit, no, 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 no. And then, what's going on? And then gunfire.
They're done for.
I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Fucking Soviets just massacred them all.
I yell at you, kill them now. But you're looking at me. The BTR's swinging around. And the
Trying not to
officer
fade.
now, this turned dark, right? God, that's the worst card I think you can get, right?
Hmm.
So let's make a roll to see if one of these kids can get away from this massacre. Like they slip away in the snow or something. It'd be a stretch, I realize. What do you think? I'll hit the refugee, and how about we give them a survival roll?
Okay.
Any minuses?
Oh yeah.
How many minuses? So this is the one for there was a boy and a girl. So this is for
At
the.
least two minus, or I don't know if there was some circumstance or something that happened where these all people all just tied up and against a certain, or where they spread out and
I'm gonna
able to run around.
let's say the kids had some a specialty that's like a survival specialty, and that gave them one. So they're minus one
Okay.
on the roll. Oh, one survived and one died.
Mm.
Harsh. Um, you spot this and you see them gun down all these civilians. There's like 7, 8 of them, and the soldiers. Some of them are coughing and stuff. Like they've left the radiation, right? And some of them would have masks on, of course, and some of the parts of like hazmat suits. You know what I mean? Uh,
Mm.
the officer stays hunkered in that APC because it's got the protection. If you're in there, back in the Cold War, they built all those tanks and APCs with all biological filters and the whole thing. It was amazing. Whether they work or not, though, another matter. But so I'm like, damn it, swearing. And you spotted. I think one's slipping away.
Okay, how far away are we right now?
400 meters, 500 meters. I'm guessing, kind of, as the guy gives the order to move out. They leave these bodies on the snow and a bunch of red marks, and the soldiers move south. And he may have sent. I was gonna roll to see if he sends a squad off to chase the person that was. Yeah, let's do that, Josh. What do you think? You see,
Sure.
they're sending a squad. We'll roll to see how many he sends out of his 10 soldiers to. And I'm like, let's kill them all. I mutter under my breath. And we'll take a moment and get a map out. So, do you want to grab a map or do you want me? There's a
Go
bunch
ahead.
loaded there. We can just quickly grab one. This is a map of like a forested area,
Bunch loaded. Where
perhaps
are you looking?
with some buildings where the
East,
child is
west,
trying to
central?
flee. Sorry, go ahead, Josh.
Are you looking at the? Oh, I see. They got a bunch of battle maps there.
Yeah, and this is more. I was thinking this is more urban. It could be kind of village-esque. They could still be in the village. We could be seeing this, and it's like, but he leaves behind. We'll roll to see how many. It's like, go kill the girl, or I don't know, the boy. We should roll 50-50 to see which one survives. I guess too. And this nasty major guy kind of got dark. I kind of pictured him at first as being sort of perhaps somebody we could deal with or something, and then I do that ace of spades. I couldn't believe that drawing that card. I was like, I was just talking about that. That's the worst card. And I draw it. What are the odds? So here we are chasing her. We see her going through the trees, so we got to be careful now. Let's do a roll. Oh, that didn't work. Shit. Screw it. I got dice here somewhere. Fuck, way over there. Okay, she's got a little bit of distance, so they're shooting at her, kind of laughing and shooting at her through the trees. And kind of running, you know what I mean? The three of them. So I'm like, quickly move. They're shooting at her. For every hex you see through, like these single trees, you have to add one. So lining up a shot is tricky. You have some elevation, which might help, but I'm going to get my, where's our, I thought I had my dude out here. Okay, I guess we'll draw him out again. Are you there?
Mm-hmm. Well, your dude's at the bottom here. Just hold Alt. Alt, it will pop up. He's right
Way
here.
over there. Oh. I had us on this ledge over here to the left slightly, Josh. Up in these, this ridge over here.
Oh, that's elevated?
Yeah, that's we could see him kind of because we're a bit elevated. I have to make everything a bit bigger. Everything's too small. Hold on.
I'm just zoomed in a bit. Yeah, my token's a bit small though.
Yeah, is it possible to get rid of all the small hexes? Or we can fade them or something. They're quite distracting, but
I can make them more translucent.
so they're quite a ways away to us. You see them over there, you're spotting them through the scope, and you're like, they're running over there to the west, and you see them on the other side of that frozen pond, and she's running along the edge of the pond here. Or we'll put her here, and they would be running in this asshole. So I'm going to do the initiative here in a minute. Now, you see Lasarin, he has like a icy look in his eye. Where's your character?
Alt,
Yeah,
right next to you.
okay, you're tiny. Can I make you bigger?
Keep up with the scale one more time then.
Just super tiny. So I'm in this. What is this foliage stuff I'm in? So annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to see what I have for gear and stuff because we have to move quick because they're shooting at her and stuff. They just want to kill her, right? As she's running away. So we have to save her before they shoot her. I think that's the scenario, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
If you just zoom in a little bit, it works too. Like, this is a pretty big area.
so I got the old
Okay.
AKM.
They're 100 meters
Um,
away.
I'm like, you start shooting. I'll run. I'll cut them off. I yell at you. So that's my plan. I'm gonna sprint to the left into those trees and try to cut her off. Okay?
Okay, and they're within my regular fire range. I'm set up already behind the cover, waiting to ambush them.
Remember that tree in front of you blocks view, and that tree's to the left. Those four hexes block your view. The other ones add one to your vision, so you have to line yourself up to hit them if you want to hit them, else you're going to be like +4. So shooting at them across the pond is your best bet.
We're in
Um,
elevation here though.
True. So you'd be able to see over top some. Yeah, you're right. You'd be able to see over top the little trees. Okay, let's Yeah, I'm cool with that actually. I'm gonna get us into the turn order. Un momento. We'll get this on. We'll get this started.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I was asking the distance too, because I would generally want to be further away. That's why I was saying the bigger maps are
We
nice
don't.
because
We didn't have the choice. It's
you
just like
get
da
a
da da
lot of.
da.
Yep.
Here we go. Um, so right now we're far enough away. I'm gonna put the cat away. Drive me fucking nuts. Okay. Who's first? Now
Yeah,
remember,
I
we're
may need to set
buddies.
up.
Pardon me. You're pretty soft again, Josh. Could you move your mic a little bit again?
I'm just aiming, getting ready to engage these guys.
And you can move too if you get a better position if you want. That. Uh,
I'm set up and aimed and bipoded, scope, all that stuff, ready to rock. Tracking them.
yeah, but remember,
Possibly
Josh, you're
give them
not on
a
the
bit of shot.
elevation. You're below right now.
Yeah, I'm in the trees here, just snapping because we changed the grid. Right on the edge of it. Just don't go on top because you skyline. Go
Okay,
on
and
the
then
edge of
you
it.
you may lose sight of them if they go behind that. Those trees are going to be two elevations, right? The small trees are shorter, but the big bushes are like higher elevation. Just to give you a heads up. So right
Yeah,
now you
I'm shooting as soon as I can see them.
okay? So you're shooting, and then you're first. So
Oh,
go
you
ahead.
didn't
And you
roll it yet? You didn't actually
now
roll
if
them?
they're moving, that's -1. So
I am still
don't.
first now though.
What was that? Holy cow.
You got to roll on the encounter sheet still. Oh, that was rolling the initiative. On
No,
the
it's not.
encounter in the top right, when you click the tracker, when you just add them, you see dice on the right side. You got to actually roll the dice on the right side. Because I'm pretty sure when it's a new round, you're supposed to roll again too. Or new
Um,
encounter, as it's per
I,
encounter, it's permanent actually.
well, are you on combat tracker? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you go to combat tracker, right, when you just add them, they just go in there, whatever order you add them. You got to click the little roll symbol. That's what I was just doing. That's why all the dice came out. That's why the order changed, because there's a number beside them now that shows what you rolled.
Wow.
You see how it says 7.12, 6.08,
Okay.
5.10?
I thought I might have done that automatically.
No, there's a little dice symbol right on that tracker. That's why they all came out. I clicked it for everybody.
Okay, let me open up the ranged combat
You can click begin combat there at the bottom.
chart. Draw initiative cards. Okay, Lewis card goes first. All right, so you're somewhat set up.
Yeah, I'm set up aiming scope. I'm ready to rock.
Okay, well these guys get -1, moving -1 because they're in the trees.
Hmm.
And who do you want to target? And right now, you might not be able to see the one guy in the front because of that tree. It'll actually block your view.
No, I'm gonna shoot the bigger guy there. So my +1 sniper, +1 bipod, +2 for sniping. They're in the trees. That's a -2, so I'm +2. And you said they're
Are
moving, so
are you
it's a
doing a
+1.
called shot?
No, not a called shot, just a regular shot. I get a hit on the arm, so one hit is 3 damage, and crit is 3. So basically, if you get a hit with this gun, you always crit, I guess.
Yeah, and he doesn't have armor on his arms. This guy's sort of he's down. He spins and drops. Uh, we should make a recon to see if anyone notices us as the BTR is leaving and stuff. It's a long shot, but they might, but we'll see. And even they'll find out soon enough. Um, So he's down. Roll crit anyway. See what happens. Actually, I'm curious.
There's
And he's sort of the. I was gonna make him this corporal asshole, like he was the enforcer of this major. One of them.
a
He's
leading shoulder, range combat -2, and it's lethal
so he spins and
in
drops.
a shift. It's lethal in a shift, it says.
We forgot to minus one more because of dusk conditions in winter. It's always dusk conditions. But
We're
anyway.
in the second shift right now. Okay.
Mhm. Um. So you're done?
Is that guy dead?
Yeah, he's out of action right now. Yep. Not dead. Or you're not sure. He drops, spins, and
Okay.
okay. It's
How many
refugee.
hits? So he
So
took how many hits damage again? He took 3 and a crit.
yeah,
So he's
he's
got 3 hits still.
he's messed up.
But
But like I
his
said, I pictured him
-2
as
on
like
all
a
his
toughie.
range
If he
rolls.
and he's a coward too. If he can get away, he'll run away. That guy. The refugee runs. Now I'm gonna roll to see mobility check. She's -1 winter, -2. She wasn't wounded, right? Remember? Okay. So she can go 2 hexes. She runs into this hex here. That's her move. Now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna sprint. I'm like gonna run down here. Da -da -da, and then I'm gonna make a mobility check to see if I can. My mobility is not great. It's winter -1. Okay, no, I'm like, no, it's this winter, and my kind of stylish shoes aren't cutting it. All right, so the next guy. So Josh, what do you think? He's gonna open fire on you, or he's gonna shoot at the girl? God, kill her.
I think he needs to recon to figure out what happened. He definitely would know somebody's shooting at him, but I don't know if he'd know instantly where it is. We should recon, I think.
Yeah, but it's happening action. I'm gonna have them. They were shooting at the girl, like, and then all of a sudden the guy you shot him, silenced. They might not even be aware. Yeah, you're right. Okay, he's gonna shoot at the girl, but he's shooting through some trees. So, and she's moving, so he's -2. Oh, misses, and he doesn't get any suppression, so he shoots totally wide. And I'm gonna say this round they're shooting at her because he's ordered, take her down, kill her, let's go. I'm tired. We'll call him the brute guy. The other guy's shooting. Oh, he hit her. Son of a bitch. We see her get clipped. Ooh, that's 2 hits. And she had a hit. I was gonna say she's got 1 hit left, Josh. Um, we should almost roll this. Oh, we rolled right to see if she was wounded. You got a 10 of
Hmm.
hearts or something, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. So she wasn't wounded, but she just took a big hit there, and she spins but keeps running. She's on her feet.
Yeah, I got a 10 of hearts. Yep.
Okay, so that's the 2 soldiers. Now the spec op guy, he's quite clever survivor. He took that shot, right? That crit. So he's gonna
His
make,
shoulder's fucked. Yep.
yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna make a medical check right now on himself. It's -2. Or no, he's gonna run. Josh, what do you think? He's minus
And
two on his
John warned them.
mobility, or
Yeah.
so he's like, and he knows he's getting sniped from somewhere. He's a clever chap, survivor. So I was gonna say he's looking, he's trying to dodge and weave and use cover, and he's, you too, uh, kill the girl. cover me, and he's just a coward. He just kind of runs into these trees, and I'll make a mobility check -2 to see if he can go further. As he's trying to escape, he can't though. He's stumbling and bleeding from his arm. And you said that was lethal?
In a shift.
Okay, 4 to 10 hours. Yeah, okay. So we should put that indicator on him. And yeah, not that I want to save him or anything. I'm not gonna. If you kill him, you kill him. But I pictured him as one of his these major guy jerk buddies. Don't have a wounded counter on there. That's too bad. Okay, anyway, it's your turn again.
Uh, I can still kind of see him.
And we should make it more difficult because he's aware he's getting shot at, Josh. Not impossible, but he's dodging and serpentine in the trees and so on. But the other two are still shooting at the girl. Like he gave him orders, kill the girl, and they're gonna keep shooting at her. So it's kind of makes a
Two to
choice
the
for you. You
forest.
can take.
One.
Pardon? We might have to let this guy get away and take out these two guys before they kill the girl. Oh, push it. Oh, snap.
Nice.
Who are you shooting?
The Spec Ops guy.
Oh, you made that call, eh? They might kill the girl.
Yeah, but we're all gonna die if he gets back to that BTR.
Ooh, well, we'll see. Um, wow.
So now I have to spend the next turn aiming because I'm on a new target. There's no way I can hit these guys in the trees without the sniper perk.
So you drop him, you shoot him through the torso, right? Roll
Yeah,
crit
not
just to see.
damage.
Yeah, oh wow. He drops. But I'm like, oh no, the two bastards. I'm mad at you though for like, I would have let him go myself, my choice. Hopefully we can get them. So you're done, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
her turn. She got shot. She spins kind of and staggers. Uh, ah! She yells.
Pelvis. Cracked pelvis.
Ooh. So is he dead? Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead from hits. Or no, you dropped him. He actually technically isn't dead unless we could like NPCs are dead with crits usually, right? But what you bust his pelvis? What's the lethality on that?
Not.
But he's dying regardless.
He's
But
at
he's
minus
down.
2 hit points. Yeah, he's.
Still alive, but shot through the pelvis. So she is hit and stumbles. And I forgot in the winter and the stuff, I think you're half movement. That's what it wouldn't be.
Hit it.
She made her roll. Now there's a hill up in front of her now. You have to spend double your points. So I was gonna. Okay, she runs along the hill, trying to hide. And it's my turn. Okay, give me a second.
Should put her in that thick forest so she gets -3 instead
Yeah,
of -2.
but then she has to climb the hill. It takes double movement. Climb that
Oh,
hill.
she. Mm,
But she made her mobility, is what happened. So yeah, she could. You're right, because I made the mobility. You know what I mean, though? It's double to go uphill in winter, especially. But
Mhm.
damn, all I got is that. I thought I might have a grenade. I was like, yeah, I want to throw a grenade. Okay, I am running. I stop and I see these sons of bitches. I got like too many trees in the way. I'm like 1, 2, 3 plus
Do you have
3.
any bullets left?
Yeah, we
Okay.
grabbed some. I thought. I don't have a lot. Well, actually, I got one mag, a mag and a half. We did grab some a while back.
You got some 545 39. Which AK are you using? AKM?
I'm using AKM, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 7.62.
Should be 7.62. I'm just thinking what I can do. So I'm going to move 2 hexes to the edge of this pond with my fast action. And then I'm going to snap shoot at this asshole. And he gets +1 for being in those trees. Now we have to decide whether you get +1 per hex I'm shooting through, right? But then the girl would have got that too. So for now we haven't been doing that, by the way, because you haven't either. You would be shooting perpendicularly through the forest. So for the now it's kind of open unless it's those solid trees. But he does get the +1 for being in those trees, and he has some cover. Like
Yeah,
you
forest is
asked.
+2. It depends how thick this forest is. Like, it's obviously more sparse in some areas, but
Hmm.
forest is generally -2. And if you snap shoot, you get, is it -2 or -1 on a rifle? -2, I think.
I
You
think
don't
I'm
aim.
almost out of ammo. It only allowed me to do 4.
Yeah, so you'd be getting -3 or -4 there.
No, it automatically didn't allow me to roll many ammo die. Um, so I got 2. Wow. I just I shot him right in the head, dude. And I actually should re-roll because I forgot to do the -2 for the snapshot. Pardon me. And -1 because he's in the trees.
Yeah. And if he's in
And
thick
he
trees,
might
it would be
even be out of
-4.
range. Oh shit. So
No, he's in range. He's in range, I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
should I roll? Should I push that? I'm like, you bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't think I can push it. Well, the gun's definitely empty, and it's just reliability has gone down. Another 2 factors. As I shred this thing down to 2 reliability. 1 reliability. Wow, this thing was on 3 already. I have to reload. You son of a bitch. I'm yelling in Polish at these Soviets. Fuck you. I'm on the edge of this pond shooting at them. And whose turn is it next? Oh, so how this, oh, great. So think one of them would shoot at me if I'm, because I actually was taunting them. I was yelling at them, screaming. I'd say at least one of them shoots at me. One shoots at the
Yeah.
girl. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which one is important because their range.
I mean, the girl's gonna have to make some rolls. She's gonna go unconscious here anyway. I think they would just start either, they would start engaging us for sure. The girl's not a threat anymore.
So one shoots at you, one shoots at me. Well, she has a hit point. She hasn't taken crit, so she's still mobile. I was gonna say one shoots at me, one shoots at the girl, because you're pretty far away. They probably
It
don't
depends
even
how much
see
they're
you.
prioritizing that target, but
Yeah. Well, he gave him orders. He screamed at him, "Kill the girl!" This guy knew he's clever. He was being a prick, of course. So I'm gonna have one of them shoot at the girl, one of them shoot at me.
okay.
-2 from the trees in the distance. Oh, he got double crit, that guy.
Bro.
So yeah, something happened there. What's mishap? Something. How does that work? Um, some sort of mishap, I would say.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if there's a list. So for the moment, though, he would just, yikes, I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
sure.
a table somewhere. Where the fuck is it again?
His
Driving
gun would
distance.
jam, at least. His gun's like wrecked. He's an NPC, so he's just like and he's screwed. He probably has to run. They might have grenades, but for the moment, it's the next soldier now, and he shoots at me. Asshole. Oops, the wrong button there. And he's -1 because I'm in some stuff there. And anything else? Shooting through trees.
And that
We
guy's dead, or he just fumbled?
no, he just fumbled. I hit the wrong button.
He's
Yeah,
just
distance
unjamming his weapon
1, 2, 3, 5.
for a round or something.
Oh damn it! He got me. Son of a bitch. He winged me for 2 damage. Oh, my guy's like can't take much more damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we healed. Okay. Oh, but that didn't help. I take 2 hits. Ah,
You only heal one hit a shift too.
we healed. Like we did like 2 shifts though or something, didn't we? I remember
Yeah, we did.
we rest,
Rested for
and
two shifts.
we
Yeah.
did cards and
Oh yeah,
uh
we did a whole night because I had one day of my injury. You had two.
okay,
This was the
so
second day.
I'm still up, but I'm like, oh, oh, ouch, you bastard! I yell at him, and that special forces guy, so he's down, pelvis, he's unconscious and stuff, right? He's kind of like, oh, blinking up at the sky, his blood's draining out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, trying to crawl. He can crawl, I think, barely.
Uh,
Your turn,
I think it's gonna be impossible to hit these guys without aiming at them. So I'm gonna aim for a round to get my snipe bonus.
right?
Two
Okay,
targets.
and you want to say anything or whatever? No, I guess you can't really do much, right? So she That's I would say I was screaming at her to take cover too. I should have said that. Get down in Polish because they speak Polish. So let's see if she has the wherewithal to like hide behind a tree to get full cover. You know what I mean? So they're like -3. Shoot at her. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's give her. What do you think? A survival check to see if she has the wherewithal.
Hmm.
Oh no. Okay, she's like panicking and running. Okay, she's running through the trees, just running away. Like, damn it. And she's hurt. Down to 1 hit. Shit. My turn. I'm like, oh, I'm still up though. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, the pond is frozen. Shall we say? I assumed it was. I was gonna assume it was.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna do a Polish scream and charge across the pond. Ah, fuck you. I see the one guy's got his weapon all messed up, right?
You need to make a mobility roll.
Yeah, I was just getting to that son of a bitch. And I don't have great. Oh yeah, I did pass. So I can go 1 extra hex. And then I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Oh, ran out of steam there because I was gonna. There was a move you can do. You can charge a guy, but anyway, I'm charging him. I'm like berserking. Um, I reload my gun. like I go behind trees and stuff and just I got my slow action right, right. So I'm
Yep.
guaranteed reload. So I reload the old
Oh,
gun.
you would say you made it into the tree line because you made the mobility
It says I have 8 rounds
roll.
left, but that's not right. So I'm reloading. Oh my god.
You can select a different mag. You have 8 rounds in the old mag. You can select a different mag when you click edit on the weapon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy this up because I only have a few bullets left. Ooh, I got 19 rounds left. Okay. Anyway, I reload. Damn you, I'm swearing at him. You're dead. I'm killing you. I'm killing you and your boss too. Now, we got to roll to see if actually the other the rest of them heard this. Now they're driving away in BTRs and stuff, and there's weather's a bit nasty, so they might not actually hear any of this. Are they actually? They might shrug and think, oh, they killed the girl. Oh, taking a few more bullets, if they're really dicks. Soviet soldier. So which one had the major malfunction? His gun is like jammed.
The next one on the list. If you mouse over them in the list, uh, it will show. You can also there's an actual death marker on the actual
So
turn order.
he
If you click that one, it will skip them on the turn order.
so he pulls out his bayonet. He's like, "So you Polish bastards, I've killed enough of you. I'll kill another one." And he's gonna run forward to attack.
I think he just keep shooting.
Oh, does he still have? Oh, okay, so he's the
It's the
guy.
other guy. The other guy doesn't have a. It's the next guy
Now
in the turn
this
order.
guy could be out of bullets too. He was shooting. Does he still have bullets? I guess so. Says he has 30 rounds in his mag, so we haven't kept track there. I don't know why. Yeah, okay,
What are
I'm
you
gonna roll
rolling with
die to
his?
see if he's out of ammo, because he's been firing away. It says he has 30 rounds, which is like, whatever. Ooh, what was that?
I was just testing if it's actually taking anything out of his mag.
Did you hit the ammo button at all? Or should even take one bullet out if you didn't?
I think it's not that one that's equipped.
Okay, so, well, oh, no. I rolled, no kidding, a pip, a one. So I'm a grin as his gun is empty. Now he can do fast action to try reload, and if he does, he can still shoot at -2 for a snapshot. So what is it? He makes what is it, a mobility to reload, or is it, no, I think it's like ranged combat. I forget which one he rolled to see. Ooh, okay, he definitely reloaded, so he takes a snapshot at me. Full auto, Josh? You think he'd shoot at me full auto, the bastard? I guess so, eh? In the trees.
I was more just testing it, but
I'm charging.
I think he would. Not if he didn't have a lot of ammo, though. I know ammo is sparse.
Oh, he totally whiffed. Holy. And we forgot to do suppression stuff, by the way, if they actually get ammo die on their ammo dice. But he completely whiffed on everything with that. In fact, he got it. Yeah, anyway, he
Yeah,
just.
see, you're rolling off the chart off range combat. You got to roll on the actual gun and then hit attack, and then it will take the bullets away.
Okay. I know there's something I've been doing wrong because sometimes it works, and you're right, I do it that way. The other Soviet guy pulled out his knife now. With his fast action, he drops his rifle, grabs his knife, and comes at me. You Polish dog. And he's going to try and knife me. Now I can block him, but then I give. How does that work again? But then I give up my action for next round. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to look at this quickly. Okay. Okay. Bit some trouble here. My character got knifed in the forest trying to challenge this Soviet soldier to knife fight. Okay, did you find knife? I gotta find it.
Mm-hmm.
How
Oh,
much
I did.
damage? And you're really quiet
Does it
again.
link? Why doesn't it link with the folk?
Uh, where are knives? Okay, melee. It's like a bayonet, I guess.
Got it. It's 2 damage and a crit's 3.
He critted me because he did 3 damage. Or
Yep.
he got 3 hits, right?
Yep.
Or 2 hits. 2 hits. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, so I'm gonna roll crit, I guess. Where did he hit me? Actually, I'm curious about that flak jacket. That might, not sure if that's gonna be a, because I remember it got hit. Now we have to quickly look up if it's wrecked, this flak jacket. Or what do you think?
Arms, 3 damage. Hit you
Oh,
in the
so
arms.
he got a crit on my arm. Okay, I don't have flak jacket on my arm anyway. That's something we have to look up though, Josh. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, arm. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Ready? Come on. Oh, it's not so bad. It's one of the top ones. Slashed
Range combat
forearm.
-2.
Ooh.
Not lethal.
Oh.
But you're unconscious, no?
How much damage I take? Uh, uh,
3.
3. Oh, you re-rolled. No, he did 2. I rolled
Yeah, 2,
originally.
2. Okay,
So he
2.
did 3
Oh, it was close
damage
combat. That was
total, which is enough actually to drop me. Oh, I had 2 hits left.
it was
Either
2.
way, I go down. You see me, or maybe you don't.
Ruh-roh.
I'm behind that tree line. That's close, but no, yeah, you'd see me uh, go down. My arm and shit. It's not lethal, is it? No, but I'm down, and he might just kill me or something too. Oh shit. Your turn. What's that for?
Shoot, shoot him.
Oh, okay.
The
Tell me
other
what you're
one with
doing. Tell
the
me what you're
with the
doing.
rifle. 2 hits. I was aiming at him last round. I saw you're getting
Nice.
scrambling, so I'm not going to shoot at you because I don't want to shoot you accidentally. So shoot the other one.
Ouch.
And so that's
Okay.
4 damage. Two
Okay.
hits.
He spins, and that's the one fighting me, or the other one.
No, and then the other one I can't shoot the one that's fighting you. I'll shoot you.
Oh, I'm down. That's you do called shot. That's but anyway, it's done. You shot the other guy. That's why called shots are big. You just shoot that guy in the head. Whack.
And I hit him in the arms.
And next time in a map like this, we have to be careful how we choose it too, because I think technically for every tree, if you look at the rules, it's -1 to visibility. And
Coverage doesn't stack though, but if they're literally in a place you can't see them, it's -3 straight
yeah,
up, and you have to be able to see them to even be able to shoot at them.
yeah, okay, well that makes sense too, for sure. And then remember, it's always dusk right now. It's like -1, tech, really. But anyway, he's down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, he got a crit. It was 4 damage. He's at one
Yeah,
hit
but he's
point.
not a special guy. If you get a crit on any of them, it's kind of supposed to be labeled down. Unless you have, as a referee, you want to say, hey, I have this guy actually runs in and off and tries to. We could say we could make a roll for him to see if he goes and tries, stumbles off. Did you kill him? Because they have like 5 hits.
He's at one hit point in a crit.
Oh, these guys had rad damage and stuff too. He could be effed up, but he may go try help his buddy. Anyway, I'm jumping the gun.
Okay.
The refugee. Okay, let's roll to see if she has the wherewithal not to panic. She's got 1 hit point. She sees gunfire. So she knows something's going on. She heard me yelling in Polish, "Run and I'll kill you! And you killing children, you bastards! I'll kill you all!" And I was screaming until more gunfire. And then I was like, "I'll take you on," and I'm like, he knifes me, "You bastard!
Did
You
she
knife."
get crit?
No, she never got critted.
Okay.
She's down to 1 hit point, so I'll roll survival to see if she does something smart. No. Damn it. I was hoping she'd help out. So she would run, I guess, eh, Josh? Or
Maybe, or try and
dripping,
bandage herself. I don't know.
dripping blood. That's what I mean. No, she'd failed the roll. That would be smart.
Oh, that's a field medicine. That one.
So she climbs that hill, scrambles up, trailing blood. My guy is like, "Oh, my arm, you bastard!" kind of writhing on the ground. And that guy's done. Okay, so this guy here,
Ew.
uh, he he has his so he's like, well, I'll have to roll to see if he kills me. I'll make an empathy check. Or what do you think? Am I being?
Oh, this happened all this turn. Did he get his turn already? He got his attack already, right?
No, it's next round. This guy's now. He might be self-preservation. He could run right now. Do you think he'd be want to kill the Polish bastard who called him out? That he just knifed and kind of took me down. I'm already down. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It depends. If he realized there was another target shooting, he probably would try and disengage if you just like totally are
Okay,
unconscious or something. But if you're still a threat, he'd try and
let's
go
make
for
a
you.
survival roll, Josh. Josh, if he passes, he runs. If he doesn't, he goes to kill me. He goes to kill me. And so if he basically if he fails this empathy roll, the game rolls, I am dead. Radiation. He passed. Oh, thank you. He passed. He can't kill me. He has to run. Whew. I had about what is it? I had a 1 in 4 chance of survival there. You realize?
Hmm.
He was. I was gonna say he just knifes me, man. But he runs. He turns. He grabs his rifle, and he's running instead. Oh boy, that was a big roll. Whew. But my guy is not out of the woods. What? Oh, did you drag the injuries over? I gotta drag those over. Where is it?
No, I haven't.
Slash four. Oh, there it is. Slash four. Okay, and there was something else. No, that was it. Yeah, right.
Well, I'm gonna try and shoot. That's it for this turn.
Okay, so he's moving. He's in the
He's
bush.
moving,
He's
so
minus
now it.
3.
Okay. One hit, 3 damage, torso.
That's a crit automatically, right? But he's got a. Oh, he might have flak jacket. Does he? These guys might not. Nope, he does not. Ooh. So he's dead.
Headshot, lethal.
He's down.
-2 stability or -2 stamina. Any mobility roll reopens wound.
Ooh. He drops and starts to crawl away. He'll die soon. Okay. There's not much I can do. We're back to you. We'll end. The refugee will
Oh, is
roll to
that
see
guy
if you guys.
down or is he moving?
Yeah, he's
Like
dead.
last,
He's
or the
dead.
first guy that had 1 hit point, right?
Yeah, he's still moving, I guess, this guy, right?
And he's in the thick forest, so he's gonna be -4. I'm gonna just try another shot while he tries to escape. Otherwise, he could still go fucking Warren, chewing through ammo too. So warn them. That's just gonna be even with all the bonuses.
Okay, I have to look up real quickly how this works with when you go down, because I'm actually dead in a way. I'm down, right?
Okay, he's dead. So all 3 of them are dead now.
Alright, location. Damn. Okay, when you have suffered damage equal to or excess to your hit capacity, you become incapacitated. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna run upstairs to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Damn it, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to you. Uh,
Wow. Okay, this is intense. I'm just looking at this. You become incapacitated. You're
Give
knocked
myself a
senseless.
stress for seeing you die or seeing you
Oof.
go down, and I failed my medical aid roll. I'm gonna push it. Got one hit. Take another stress for pushing it.
Hey, just slow down a minute. What are you doing? I was reading. You're way back on the hill, right?
No, I said I'd run down to you.
Oh, okay. So, and we have to make a quick roll to see about the rest. I think we have a bit of time though, like just to be fair a bit to us. Okay, you come running down to us. You make a mobility check. Do you have any help with? Oh, I see you already rolled. Oh, good job. So I get
Yeah, I
one
pushed.
health.
Pushed, so I took two stress damage there because I pushed as well.
Oh, you did. Okay. But you do stabilize me. I get one hit, right? I'm back to
Yeah, I
one hit
failed it
point.
at first. I'm
Ah.
not sure how that works. You were reading that,
Oh,
but I
okay.
made the
Yeah,
medical
that's
aid
what I
check.
meant.
I assume that's what I
Yeah.
needed to do.
Cool, cool. Okay. Let me roll then. Or look. I lost it now. Okay, there it is. Damage. Okay, slow action to heal number of damage points equal. So you got one. So I got 1 point. Okay, so I get up. Uh, each full shift of rest, I get one heal back. Okay. Assuming I'm not starving, but I am suffering from suffering from lack of sleep. And if I so you wrap whatever bandages you had, apparently, and you stabilize me, and I get up, and that takes some time. So I was gonna roll to see what the girl did. Awesome, Josh, by the way. Thank you. I'm like,
And are you starving or
no,
hypothermic?
no, but
Okay.
I am, no, no, I'm sleep deprived. Deprived. I was sleep deprived. Sleep deprived. Mm. Okay, she finally stops running and she's bleeding a bit and she's looking around in terror and the gunshots have stopped, right? We'll say. Um, and she might at this point recognize my voice. I was yelling. And for the moment, though, she stopped and she's cold and the wind's blowing. It was afternoon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. The weather was normal for winter, so it's cold. She's like shivering, looking around, and I don't know. We'll roll next round to see if she has courage to come back to us or to run away, because right now she's probably terrified still. Um, yeah, cool, Josh. So I'm, uh, I grin at you. Ah, so I guess I didn't do such a good job, did I? Calling that guy out for a fight, and he quickly took me down. Yes, we
Yeah,
won't
you got a
tell.
critical injury on you too, don't you?
I do. Oh yeah, my arm is fucked up. Like
Left forearm.
you wrapped it up. I can't use two-handed weapon. And mine is two. So for the moment, I will just get my spike bat is two-handed. I got a pistol. I'll shoulder the rifle. I've got a P83 with two bullets. Damn, do you got any 9 mil?
No,
I
only
got two bullets. Oh, what are these two? These three guys. Check them. I get up quickly. I go. I get up. Ah, you go after the girl. I'll check them because my mobility is I think it's hampered right now, isn't it? Let me take a quick look. Uh, no, I can move. Oh, 8 days to heal. Damn. Uh, so I turn to you. You want to grab their
8 days
guns? I'll
you
go after the
rolled for
girl.
that one? Oh no.
Pardon?
8 days you got on that one.
I
That's a
know.
terrible roll.
So I start stumbling through the bush and yelling in Polish. And we'll have to get a name. We'll call her. We have to get a Polish name for her. Karina. How's that?
Sure.
Karina! I start yelling, Karina! And I'm stumbling with my arm, still bleeding a bit, grimacing. And I yelled at you, grab their stuff. I need bullets and everything. Yeah, I grin at you. And we can make a roll like those. The other ones might come back searching when these other three don't show up, right? Now, did
Yeah, we
they have
also
a
need
vehicle,
to.
Josh?
We
Did they
also
have a
need heat.
vehicle?
These guys didn't know they were getting. Oh no, actually said it was followed by two trucks.
Yeah. Do you think they would have had a vehicle to catch
I think
up
they
and
would have
stuff?
had one of the trucks. Yeah, they were in like a convoy. Yeah, I think so
Should we grab it?
for sure.
But if we should roll then, because if they might be able to take a shot at us from distance. If they, but they would have to. Oh, that would be a risk.
Well, they're on the road. Yeah, they definitely would get a roll at the very least.
Well, let's make a roll to see if.
And if their truck all of a sudden just goes missing, they're not just gonna wait forever. And
What do you think? I'll let you call this one.
I'd say we need to pick an oracle card, and if it's see how lucky we get. If it's like a medium red, the truck's there, but they'll likely see us or check up on it shortly in say 1d4 turns.
Well, I would say like if it's black, there's no truck. Like
Yeah, if it's a yeah, exactly.
yeah, like you said, if it's red, yeah, and then
If it's a
the
high
num
red, then the other one's just fucked off and it's got a full tank of gas.
and they might
I'm
give
like,
us
oh,
like
okay.
yeah, and they might give us a what is it, a stretch, 4 to 10 minutes. And if it's really good, like a high red, they might give us a full shift and just think, oh, those guys are lazy or they've left. We might get a, maybe you have to be a high red to get that. So, want me to roll?
Yeah, grab a card.
Oh my God, cat. Okay, I got diamonds. 8. So the truck is there, probably in rough shape. Um, you have to run and grab it. Let's say it's a little ways away, Josh. Like they were chasing the girl on foot for a while, so you have to go run and grab the truck if you want to go grab it. And I don't know. It's up to you. It doesn't have to be that far. We don't want to complicate things. Let's just say we got a truck. Let's say it. I'm cool now. Let's see what truck we got. It's a Soviet truck. Let's say. Um, you want
Was
to
it
look
in
it
the
up?
card? Was it on the card?
It would be in the items directory.
No, for sure, but is it on the card what it was? I think it actually said it.
Oh yeah,
Check
you're
the
right.
card for a
Yeah,
sec.
yeah. Yeah. That would be under referee's manual, encounter cards. That
It's
was
in the yeah, it should be in the chat still.
yeah, way up there though. I'm just looking. It's outnumbered. Okay, here it is. It was a BTR 70 and 2 GAZ 60s. Okay, here's the card. Can you see that? Oh, they're just a big truck. I'll drop the reliability to 3 at
I
best,
don't
eh?
see the card.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, it's under
What was it called though? It's oh the
GAZ 66.
wonder if they have that.
You see the card now?
GAZ? Yeah.
And this truck might have a radio. Because we wrecked the last one. We still have it, actually. The parts, I think. Okay, so anyway, whose turn is it next? I'm running. It's her turn. You're running to the truck. Did they leave the keys in it? We got pretty good card. Ah, one of them may had the keys. I don't know. You handle that end. I'll let you handle that end. And do you have time to search the bodies or grab the truck and drive over? Like, and remember, it's winter. You have to hit that thing 4-wheel drive. So that means driving roll if you're off road,
Mhm.
right?
Or you make a driving roll every turn, just you can go a lot
So
faster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a mobility. I'm yelling and she stops and turns and she's like, Laz, Lazzy, is it really you? Is it really you? And it's me, girl. Stop running. I'm in pain, you idiot. Hurry up. We gotta move quickly. My friend is here too. We came back. We came back. I'm sorry about your brother. Damn it. I blame myself for that. We should have never let you go. And she runs up and we'll have this emotional moment where she embraces Lazarin and we're both kind of bloody. I'm going to try give her first aid. Um,
I don't really see vehicles on here.
yeah, they're. I'll give it. Oh, in a minute, I'll show.
Cannons.
Okay. I'm like, damn it, I don't have anything. I'm tired. She's rough shape though. 1 hit point. It's under items directory. U.S. Soviet military weapons. No, that's not it. Wait a minute. No, it's not under that. I thought it would be. Oh, where did I see it? Yeah, you're right. It is somewhere. Ah,
Fuel, gasoline at
right. There's.
38 fuel in it. There's 2 fuel consumption.
It's got 38 fuel. I think it's
Hmm.
alcohol though, and that's like 3 times fuel
Oh,
consumption.
gas.
Oh gas. Oh, we're lucky.
Yeah, it's
And
got a
reliability. Let's
sheet.
let's roll a five-sided die to see what kind of reliability this thing has. What do you think?
Hmm.
Do you have one?
A 5-sided die.
Yeah, I do have one over here. Oh, oh its reliability is 2. Okay, we'll punch that in. It's a nice
I
little
got it.
Jeep though. Pretty small. Okay. All right, so we got a Jeep. Let's hop in this thing. We got a good card, so they didn't spot us yet. We got some time. Remember, we got like 4 to 10 minutes. So I
And
come
that was
stump.
only for a high card. I would say we only have. I wouldn't say they would wait that long. Maybe though. That's not.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're moving off. It's like they haven't been. It's they're a couple kilometers away. They have to send somebody back, or it depends on the radio, Josh. Ooh, the radio. We should roll to see if this one has. Well, they have. It says it has radios, right? Yeah, let's say this one has a radio. Does it work? Do we have to fix it? Let's make a roll. Let's draw a card. I'll draw a card this time. See how bad what shape this thing's in. 6 of spades. Uh-oh. We're going to have to get a part, probably, I'd guess. Anyway, well, do you have tech? I
Mm,
don't think I
not
do.
really. Gunsmith. So I have like basic tech, but I only get the bonus on guns.
I don't think I don't have tech. I got intelligence B, so I could tinker with it. Anyway, we come stumbling through the forest, and you got the Jeep running, and it's in rough shape. Like I said, we got a 2 reliability right now. So are you going to drive? Which one of us is the driver? I'm messed up though. Actually, I'm
I'm D
-2.
driving.
I'm -2. My arm's effed up. We got to get out of here.
Okay, I have good agility though, but my driving skills is slow. Give it a shot. It's off-road, so it's a -2, right?
And yeah, and I got her with me, and I
Or a
put her in the
-1.
back seat. Well, did you grab? We didn't grab the gear off them. We're just gonna book out of here, I guess.
Up to you. Yeah.
I would say that would give them another roll or something. See if they show up. Uh,
And they had no ammo or anything left.
Let's
We
go,
don't
go,
really carry
go.
anything.
I just jump in. Go, pin it, pin it.
So what do I do as my driving for this? -2 or -1?
Okay, so it's winter, so -1. It's off road, so it's -1. Uh, and it's afternoon, so it's not dark. And weather's okay. Winter, off road. I think that's it. You're -2 to a driving skill roll. Ooh, nice. Done it. So let's open up the map, have a look. Where are we gonna go? I'm like, we got to get out of here. They went south. We're not going there, right? What do you think?
No. Well, we can't go south.
Ooh, I was just thinking that. So we go back to Sycoke, which, as far as we know, is clean, like or clear. And did we take more rad now, Josh?
If
We
we're in that next zone, we kind of were waiting for them to come out of that zone right on the edge of it. We didn't really go in there.
I don't know. Let's make a survival to see if we took rad. I think we were close. Uh, I think survival's at 1, right? Damn, I don't have survival or stamina. Pardon me, stamina. That's it. Damn it.
You take a rad if you're in the zone. That's radiation. Basically is
Yeah,
how
I
it
took
works. And then
some.
you
So I take a temporary radiation. I take a point.
yeah. So roll 1d6 to see if it's permanent.
I go right now. I guess doesn't matter, right? Time. Okay.
It's every time you gain a rad point, you have to roll and see.
Okay.
It
It's
either goes
not
on your temp or your
because
permanent.
I've gained 1 or 2. I think maybe. So we book out of there. We're going. So, or we can go into the forest to the northwest. What do you think? We need time, a place to heal. I'm messed up. I need time too.
Yeah,
Like my
they're going to be
arm.
going to the forest, or they're going to be going to either Namitslo or Psycho. Now,
They might. They'll be after us,
I'm
right?
going to pull a card to see
I
if
think that
we.
major is going to be pissed when he sees these 3 guys. We should roll to see if that guy survives. That tough guy, Give him with his all shot up and stuff. I think we should almost say that he does. When they come back, they find him or something. I don't know. We'll have to draw cards maybe.
Yeah, he was dead and he had 2 crits, so he was
I
definitely
know, but it's
dying.
yeah, I know. Yeah, okay.
But maybe not dead yet. They might be able to save him. Get there in time.
Ooh, this major could be like a doctor guy, officer, twisted. Hmm. Anyway, you made your drive. We're hitting it. We're back to Sycock or whatever you.
Or a forest, I was gonna say, but I kind of want to get away from the fire. We have to go west because we can't go in this square because it'll be radiation. It's next to the fire, next to a fire X.
Right.
We kind of got to go here or here.
Let's go back there. I'm trying to remember what happened last time we were there. But then we're close to the Ruskies too. Let's go to the forest
Yeah,
because
we're only a
they'll
hex
come after
away.
us. Because right now we'll assume they kept going. Now we have to roll to see if they kept going or turned around to go back into the radiation zone and look for their buddies. That's a bit tricky too.
Yeah, empathy check.
Yeah. And as to us, I say I'm hurt and she's like she's in trouble too. And I'm gonna try first aid again on her
Well, I mean,
as
we're in a car, so we can
yeah.
move multiple squares. We don't have to stay here.
No.
Right, if we're actually taking a full shift to do driving. I made the drive check, right? You get,
Okay.
we can go on the
We're off.
road and go all the way to here, or we can go 2 squares on the road and then drive into the off road. Then I
And
have
this
to make
thing's
another driving check though.
yeah, for sure. And even in the winter on the road, you have to make a driving check because
No,
these aren't
that's the one I
plowed
made
or
was the initial one I made. But I think if I want to go back off the road here for my third.
Okay, so
Or,
we have to do an encounter card because it takes us not a shift.
hmm, yep, for sure.
Okay. So we're
We're on the
moving
road.
through. It's now still, actually now it's uh, evening. So it's dusk effect for sure, -1 sight. And we're driving down this plain of Poland. I'm like trying to, I can, while we're doing this, right, while you're driving, I can give her first aid, right?
It's gonna be difficult in the car, but yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I think you can do it. Like just,
Okay.
yeah, if you're driving, so I can do that, right? I can, okay, I'll
Assume
help,
so. Yep.
yeah, I'm just shite at it. Now, we have like XP, by the way. We have like 20 or 25 XP. Just,
We gave 35 last session already.
okay, so we
We
have
Then we did that
35.
whole other session, so I would
No, I
say
still have to spend them. So we have to take a rest to do that. But anyway, I did not heal her. She can't heal. She has no hits back. She's still 1 hit point. She is a
So then
bit
you can't try
traumatized.
again, right? Or is that only for?
No, just once a shift. Uh, yeah, that's it. And I'm like, damn it. And I'm fiddled around and we're driving. Okay, draw a card for that hex we just drove through on the other side of town. And it's evening, so that means it can't take place in the night. Do you want me to draw? Where's the encounter again? There it is. Ready? These arrows tough.
Not again.
Okay, we'll.
They found us.
I was gonna say, well, they couldn't find us at this point. They couldn't catch us, could they?
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, we moved off the road. It specifically said
yeah.
that and
You
made a
know
roll
what,
for it.
Josh? I was gonna get pissed off and say, no, I'll skip it, but you're absolutely right. Like all of a sudden, there they are. Now we can roll because we're driving. We must have. They took a
Yeah.
shorter route.
Recon.
Suddenly we see this BTR. We can roll now to see recon, and we make counters. We're both -2, so it's offset for being in vehicles, right? We might be able to just
Yeah.
drive off. So suddenly I'm like, holy shit.
So if this
Uh,
encounter was for the road, it was when we were here.
so I'll make the recon roll because you're. Oh, we should have switched driving. My arms are messed up though. Oh no, that's an amazing card. Oh, what is the ah no, it's only daytime, Josh. I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But I would say we might see them or something. Definitely. We might stop to get quick take a leak and you know what I mean. We stop and like get out and like holy. Make a driving roll by the way to get through Psycho without a mishap.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
was the first
minus
one I made. We're here now. You need one to get on the off-road though.
and another -1 winter. Dark now. It's -2 in the winter and it's hard to drive. And we have to make a weather roll by the way.
No, missed it. Got a
Oh shit.
mishap.
Fuck. So we have a mishap. And we got to keep track of fuel too. It's tripled off-road or quadrupled off-road fuel consumption in the winter. So you want me to take care of that nugget? Fuel consumption's 2, so that means quadrupled. We used 8 fuel there, and then plus the 4 from, we've used 12 fuel already driving these 3
Ooh,
hexes.
12. Engine blown.
Oh, you're kidding.
Vehicle becomes inoperable. Its reliability rating reduced to 0.
Is it, well, I don't know.
I rolled a 12 on driving mishaps.
Oh, that sucks. So we didn't crash. I mean, it's kind of weird mishaps. I pictured it almost that you'd get stuck, or is there options for that, or is it all things
Oh
that
yeah,
go
yeah.
wrong? right?
No other stuff like crashing and
Hmm. That. Oh no! I'm like, what's that smell? Clunk, 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 clunk. Cheesh, cheesh, cheesh. And we have to another encounter card to draw as that happens, kind of, right? Like,
if we're on the next shift. Uh, yeah,
no, but we're in new hex every time you enter a new hex, regardless of shift.
that's not how we've been playing it, but
No, it doesn't. Uh, Either shift or new hex, you draw an encounter card because we're coming into an unknown zone. There could
okay.
be
Yeah.
something here. It's still evening, right? So here we go. As I'm like, damn it, and then we're still hurt. I'm like, how's your? Oh no, shit.
Yeah, you have to say what you want to do first before you roll encounter too.
And yeah, you have to make a recon check too, or I do, because you're driving. Let's switch. I'll drive. I can drive one armed.
Oh, the truck's fucked. We were
Oh,
making camp here in the forest.
and just guess why we that radiation came from. Yikes. So I'm gonna try see if we can. Oh, engine blown.
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
on the road here though, so that card doesn't count. We're in the forest.
oh, thank the Lord. Okay.
I'm drawing a card to see if the fire spreads.
And let's draw a mood card in the forest to see if there's an opportunity there. Oh, and radio in the truck. At least we got a little ways away. Son of a gun. A mighty tree lays broken at midpoint, its other half resting in the arms of another stout mate. The smell of pine needles suffuses the air, and an ancient train track winds under the arch made by the cleaved tree, headed east and west. So, wow, that's heavy. Train tracks. And I'm like, this. I've lifted up the hood of the Jeep and the smoke billowing out.
Okay,
Like
six of
this,
diamonds. The fire doesn't spread.
I look at you. It's this thing's screwed. Damn it! And I kick it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh, we're in the bush, aren't we? Right? I'll.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna move the truck token out of the way.
Hmm. So the girl's like sore and she's kind of whimpering somewhat. And I'm like, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Here, and let's see what this Jeep has in it, Josh. Let's make a scrounge roll. And let's draw a
I'll look
card
for
to
some
see.
shelter quickly.
So make a find camp roll.
Yeah, what is that? Recon?
No, I think it's survival. And I may, no. Do you have a bonus for that or anything? Okay, let's declare then. So we get out of the Jeep and we're in this new hex. And it looks kind of clear. And it's like no smoke, no fire. I don't hear the baddies, but they were behind us. We knew they're probably coming. They're keeping an eye on it. We got a few hexes away, which is big. About getting this truck going. What does it say about a blown motor? Actually, can you pop that up?
Yeah, it was like the worst
Uh,
one.
Wrong turn, blown motor, blown engine, blown
Yeah, engine
vehicle.
blown.
So reliability 0. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we need like at least a shift, many parts. Oh, it's done. We're in the middle of nowhere. Damn it. Um.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the girl. Okay, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna scrounge and first of all, let's check the Jeep real quick. Let's make a kind of a luck roll or something. What do you think?
There's actually scrounging. What is it though? Scrounging is on that chart though.
Okay, I'm gonna roll here to see what's in this Jeep. It's a 100-sided die.
You can click it on the sheet. Yeah.
57. A fishing pole. Actually, that's pretty damn good. I'll take that. Fishing pole. Nice. Sweet. Okay, oh, I was gonna see how lucky I or how many successes I got on that scrounging to see how many rolls I got on that table. Yeah.
Wondering how that works. Travel.
I got one. Okay, so I found a fishing pole. And it took us some time, but I don't know if we should stay here. We got to keep moving. This truck is toast. I'm gonna try. Uh, what can she do actually? What's her name and stuff? Oh damn, we got a orphan with us, Josh. What do you think?
Hmm.
What have you done, by the way, this last shift? It's now
Um,
night, by the way.
Finding a camp.
Oh, how'd it go? You come back? I found a
I
spot,
haven't
or
rolled it yet. Do I roll recon for that or survival?
no? I think survival. Okay, you find an okay spot, one success. Um, if you spent the whole shift too, you can find you can hide it a bit too and whatnot. So if somebody takes like a recon roll to spot it when they go by. So describe the campsite, Josh. What'd you find us in the forest here in Poland?
We just got a bit of a sheltered grove. Just gonna just set up. The truck kind of landed not too far away, but ran into the forest. He's just starting to get things set up. And the ruck out.
Nice. Yeah, we abandoned it, right? The truck's gone. We're leaving it.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that scrounging works though too, because you must find different things if you search like a military area or something.
Oh, for sure. And if we want, we can intercede things. Like when I had that crater appearing, I was going to say there's a bunch of military vehicles strewn about it, but if we went in there, we'd take radiation. But then the card didn't take effect, right? And then,
Hmm.
so you play with the cards. That's the great thing about this game. It does give opportunities, but for the moment, we could still scrounge, but finding the parts to rebuild this motor and the time, it would just, oh my God, I don't have tech skills. I'm like, shrug at you, and I'm like, I always had Luigi build, fix our cars. And then I'm gonna I'll take first watch. Let's rest a shift because she needs to heal, and I'm gonna look after her. And we could, we could. You found a campsite, so I'm assuming we got a couple blankets and we bundle her up in the snow, so we don't have to make a roll. Now we need to roll for scrounging for firewood and stuff to get a fire going. If we don't get a fire going in the winter, we have to. Uh, but that we're in the forest, so that's not an issue. We got a camp, I don't think. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
Um, okay, I'm gonna heal a hit
Been a
point,
whole day. You gotta
right?
eat, by the way.
Stress point back. Oh yeah, I'm sleep deprived still. I can't get that stress back
And
until
we're
I
on a new
rest,
day, so we need to eat. We're out of food almost.
right?
Do you have any
Um,
water?
yes, I no, I. Oh no. Oh, we didn't loot those bodies. They might have had something. Dude, I don't have anything, man. Nothing.
Oh, I mean, we're in snow, so water actually isn't a big problem. We kept our bottles.
Water has,
But
but
I mean,
I'm now starving.
yep.
I'm like, and we could roll to see if she had something. Let's roll in the scrounge table a couple times to see what she has.
Has she eaten anything? I had one food.
11.
And we can just assume we can get water from the snow unless we're in a Radioactive zone.
Champagne glasses. Oh, um, well, we haven't drawn a card to see if there's any surprises in this forest, frankly. That's something that's big as well, right? If something, it could be a big benefit. Like, uh, we we could wait for that because it's a new shift. She's gonna rest, get a hit point back. I'm starving now, but I'm gonna rest. So you're on your own for this shift. Is that cool?
Yeah, we both need to sleep.
We could all sleep.
Yep. We kind of have to.
We
Yep.
are kind of hidden, but then if something comes along and so okay, we sleep. It's the night goes by. Now think about it. It's winter. We got a camp, but we got a fire. I think there's a roll you have to make though to see if you actually get a sleep because we're out in the winter and stuff. It's like a survival roll. And if you don't get a sleep. So I'm gonna go with that. And what do you think? It's like a stamina roll, I think.
Survival, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm still deep sleep deprived. That means I don't get stress back. Plus every shift I'm sleep deprived, I get another point of stress. I may freak out. Oh, shit. My guy has collapsed, Josh. You realize when you go to wake him up, there's something wrong. He's mumbling and he won't get up. Ah,
Do you roll a mental
trauma?
trauma?
No. Oh, snap. Do I have to roll that for sure?
I'm not sure. Made sense in the moment.
Okay, let me look because this is big. If I go into psychotic episode, my guy could run off or he could attack somebody or um, go into mode. I have to look because I just looked up and now Josh, remember I'm sleep deprived, right? And so I just failed my. I think I get a. I didn't give myself a bonus for having a camp.
When you have suffered stress equal to or in excess of your stress capacity, you are incapacitated by stress. You're paralyzed by fear or indecision or break down in despair. You can run for cover, but you can't perform any other actions or roll for any skills. When incapacitated by stress, another PC or NPC in the same hex can rally you to regain your senses by making a command roll. This is a slow action. If rolled, you immediately heal a number of stress points equal. You automatically heal mental trauma. Stress doesn't inflict critical injuries like damage as each time you become incapacitated by stress, you risk suffering long-term mental trauma.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll,
Case.
roll for roll for EMP the next time you risk or take a sleep for a shift. Roll for the attribute only. If the roll fails, you develop a longer term mental trauma of some kind. So you need to make an empathy roll.
Okay, even after only one shift missing, or was it
As soon
two?
as you run out of stress, it's like even in a
Okay,
battle.
so okay,
Like
let
it gives
me.
a breakdown for within a battle. That's why it's giving it as a slow action
Wow, this is
to
intense.
rally.
This game. Okay, let me unpack this a bit, Josh. So what happened was I had one stress point left, right? I was sleep deprived. We went to the camp and I rolled and I did short myself. I should have gave myself a bonus because we had a camp, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna go with it. I failed that roll, so I didn't sleep. And I think the rules say if you don't get a rest while you're deprived, yeah, you get another stress point. So here we are.
Okay. Yep.
So I go down, and I'm
No,
like,
no. So you need to roll empathy then.
oh,
Yeah.
failed.
You missed it. So now you would have rolled the trauma. So now you. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that trauma chart. Give myself a chance just because that's a bit of a stretch, but oh no, it's still bad. Not as bad. Phobia.
Oh, something related to the trauma. Need your token.
Wow, that's intense. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my character. Wow, that's so cool. I mean, harsh. I mean, like I got really big. What happened there? I'm not sure. Oh, Josh, brutal. One stress each round. Same hacks as object of phobia related to trauma. So this would have been. I'm. Oh, I know. I'm blame myself for her brother dying when he was shot by the execution squad. How's that work?
Or that would work.
And whenever she's around, I won't have to take. We'll have to figure out a mechanic because we're not back at the zone, but she's here, so it's going to be something that affects me in some manner, and we'll have to either overcome it, see how our
The
relation.
girl.
Pardon?
The girl, you gain one stress every round when you're near the girl.
Yeah, I know, right? So I was like, I run screaming in the forest actually, but after 10 minutes every day. Um, no, that's what I mean. It's like, but there's a phobia, so and I think that would tie into the fact now that I will easily, and I already would have in a way, but now I'll give my life for her in a heartbeat. Um, I want to get her to some place where she'll be safe. Like that's kind of going to be my new life goal. And this game kind of does that in sessions. You can change your life goal. Mine always was family and getting them safe, but it might mesh with my goal as was. Anyway, how are you doing? How's your character, Josh? What is your name, Shadow Man? I say to you as we're crouching in your camp, and I'm like, I didn't get any sleep. You see again, my eyes are bleary and bloodshot at this point. I'm pale and gaunt. I haven't eaten either. You see, I gave my food whenever I had to her, and I say I think I may have to rest another shift. And as the sun's coming up, it's morning now, by the way, and we have to roll for weather. I'll roll. We have to declare what we're going to do this shift. We have to discuss that. And I say, I'm effed up. I didn't heal. I didn't get any stress back. In fact, I
Oh,
had a nervous
oh
breakdown,
boy.
you realize, as I was staring at this girl and smoking a cigarette I had made from a bunch of butts. How's that look for a picture? And you? You get up. Did you sleep well?
Oh yeah, I made the check. I'm
Nice.
like, nice and rested. You look like shit.
My
Go
friend.
rest. Okay, I'm gonna try and um find some food. We can get water. I need to go hunting.
Oh, and there's effects for starving. I can't heal right now, by the way. I'm starving. Anyway, so I get up, and I was looking at my fishing pole, but fuck, we're not near a river. So I was like, damn it. I say, we gotta find food, my friend. I'm going to forage. And I get up and start to stumble out toward the door. I have to look up a couple of things because I got my arm is messed up. -2 to any two-handed items, or functions. I've got this stress out because of her for the moment. It's still dealing with that. I got some radiation, and what can and it's winter. The weather held. I rolled a 3. So go ahead, roll your die to see what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm
really
gonna.
stupid rules for all this shit. Okay. Foraging modifiers. Hunting. First roll for survival, modified for the terrain type. Hunting woods is a +1.
I gotta keep it simple. I'm gonna say I'm -2 right now because I'm so wounded in those arms. Unless it's something very simple. Um, shit. And by the way, we have to draw a card too. Oh no.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try.
full stress. I gotta sleep. I'm gonna push that.
Ooh,
That's
nice
three
push.
hits.
What was that
Okay,
for?
give myself a stress for the hunting.
Oh, so what did you find? There's a table for that too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
The,
reading it out right now. So I made the roll.
oh,
If you roll
nice.
multiple hits, you manage to track down several prey. Roll once for each, and then choose which one you want to hunt.
3 hits.
So there was a rabbit, there was a grouse, and there was. God
Lots of rabbit and grouse.
damn. Yeah.
Well, it, you're using your main gun for hunting.
Yep.
Remember ammo and sound. Well, sound is suppressed, but not perfect.
And we need. Okay, so didn't. It's too bad. Three hits. They were all shit. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill the rabbit.
You can't shoot a grouse with that rifle.
Said I'm gonna try and get a rabbit.
Yeah, so out of all that, you only got one rabbit.
I haven't got it yet. Let's see if I can make it. Recon roll.
And you can't, with a high powered rifle, you'd blow it to bits. I don't know, Josh. I don't think you could. I'm serious. A rabbit with a 308,
Yeah.
it would just, there'd be, well, I guess see how good your shot is. If you get center mass, that thing would blow to bits. If you're lucky, you'd wing it or headshot or something. Ooh, you
It got away.
wasted some bullets.
No, that's not shooting. That's to track it. So you make a survival to find one, recon roll to track it once you pick one, and then you get a range combat.
Oh, okay. I'm starving. I'm gonna forage. I don't need both arms for that, right? My survival is fucking. Oh, I gotta. Oh, I'm gonna spend my XP. I got like 40 XP. 40 XP.
We have at least that. We had 35 before the end of the last session. We played for like six
Mm,
hours last time.
are you sure?
That's what you had said, and then remember I said, okay, I'll take some off because my skills are too high already. That's what I have marked here from the last time we talked about it.
Wow.
So plus whatever we have today. Remember we went through, figured out how many
Well,
sessions,
it's
how many encounters.
technically you can't get more than like 6 per session. So if we had 5 sessions, our max would be 30.
You had said per like group of
But we
things
did.
that happens, basically, not per session was what you were
Sure.
saying the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I
Let
don't know.
let's it's well, like
Doesn't
I'm
really
saying I
matter to
think
me.
I got a little carried away. Um 30 would be a high number. Or
It really takes
35.
15 just to get it up, just to have a chance to level it once, right?
Depends. At low level it's 5 and then it goes 10 and then 20 or something like that. I'd have to look at progression quickly. That's what I mean. We should take a moment.
Probably not.
Okay, sorry, we're progressed now quite a ways, and Lazarin is suffering from extreme stress and wounds. And he's talking to this girl they've taken on, this orphan, and they're joking. Now we have to kind of everything. We have to unravel this a little bit because the girl, we have to deal with her.
Did we get an encounter card?
Yeah, but it didn't happen. It was a what was it again?
Loaded like a freight train.
Yeah. So we were in the forest, so it didn't
It's in
happen.
the forest.
Yeah.
It's in the forest too.
No, but you need. You needed a road, I think, right?
No, it was road. It's the King of Diamonds. Road, forest. Is that night or day? I think it's night right now, so
No, it's not night.
we're in second shift, right?
Yeah.
200 assault rifles.
We hear weird noise. Hey, Josh. All of a sudden, what's that noise? The girl's like, choo choo.
You can't make
So,
a mobility roll right now.
oh, I know. I know it's like too bad.
It's
I'm
meant to
reading
be
that
a
too.
it's meant to be a good card because you can probably sneak on there and
Grab something.
load up.
Do you want to try jump on there? I'm rough shape. I can't go.
No, we can't. I'm
You
almost
want?
exhausted too.
Oh, you too? Okay.
Well, I'm on
I
my second turn, so I got two shifts left.
We need food though. Do we have food?
Nope.
We're out of food. Okay, you should jump on that train. Or I could.
Train has no food though. Full of military supplies.
Field rations, 1,000. Ah, it's dangerous. It's crazy talk. Think we could try?
I think the hunting roll is going to be the way. I'll let
Okay,
this
'cause
train be going. It's full of troops, right? Let's
now
see.
I ate today. Did you?
Yeah.
How about the girl?
No.
Okay, let's give
You
her
said
a.
you gave her your food, but I don't think you had any food.
No.
Here, have this nothing.
Have nothing. I'll teach you to fish. Um, I was gonna give her a scoundrel. Being a survivor. That would be sort of thing. Oh, she found something. She eats. She found some in the
Man, it would be
winter.
fun to take that train over, but
Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, we just run in there and take it out. But I'm rough shape, man. If I take a hit, down.
should
We have.
draw an oracle card and see if the train like comes to a stop or something.
Yeah, 'cause well, we could heal right now. We need food though. You need to hunt. And I
Yep.
think the hunting goes -1 every time you try because it gets worse and worse.
Only if you succeed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll heal because I ate. I need to sleep, and she'll sleep. Me and her will just stay at the camp in this forest, and hopefully nothing shows up. We'll draw a card to see if something nasty or good happens, and then we'll have an encounter. And you do your hunting thing.
Got one.
I'm just gonna heal. That's all I can do right now. Unless my arm is still wrecked. My phobia is still. Yeah, one stress every round. Okay, yeah, if we go back to that massacre site, Josh, I would just like freak out. Um, I still have issues
Well,
with that. But for now, I'm not starving, so I'm not sleep deprived. So I get a stress point back. Yay. I get a hit point back. And as does she. I'll make a actor for her.
nice. I track it. Okay, hit the shot this time. I got a bore. Please hit it. Thank goodness.
Yeah? We
Yeah.
need food,
Cooking
buddy.
meat, fish, or vegetables that you've caught or foraged in the wood requires a campfire or kitchen of some sort. By campfire, you cook up to a dozen
I'm
daily
gonna
rations
draw
of food and shift.
a card, Josh, to see if something bad happens to one of us or something. Okay? two of diamonds. So you may, Josh, I have an idea. Why don't you do a mood card to see if something, while you're out hunting, you find something while we're resting at the camp? A forest mood card, and if you find something, you might be able to scrounge it or something. I'm gonna,
I'm gonna be hauling this boar back.
yeah,
I spent my long action hunting. Yeah, I can't do another.
no, but go ahead. You came across some old van in the forest or something. Who knows? You like checked it out. It's a shift, right? So like 6 hours. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on.
Well, good news, Darren.
Oh, did you bag something?
I got a boar and it was really good rolls. I got 12 food rations.
Oh, dude, we're starving. That's good news.
Yeah, and I made the survival roll to cook them on the next shift, but that's my next two shifts, so now I'm exhausted.
Um, I was
I'm gonna
gonna
take my
try go
chest.
back to the truck and get the radio out of it.
Don't you need to rest?
Yeah, I did. I just rested twice in a row.
So you get two, lose one stress and get one health, one more
Yeah,
health point.
yeah. I'm now have three. I still have three stress and still two hits damage, so I could
Okay, so
rest more.
add. I'm gonna remove some from my inventory, especially they're heavy. Add like four domestic food to your dude.
And give me three because I'm gonna eat. We're gonna cook some of that.
I cooked it all. You can cook 12 per shift,
And
but
that
that means I
train
took
rolled
two
by.
shifts.
That was hilarious. It's like,
I took two shifts to do that though, to hunt and then to cook it. So
okay.
you got two shifts to play now, and then I need to pass out because
Okay,
I only have
so
one stress point left.
so I do have one open shift then because I rested one. Okay, so I tell her to rest because she needs to heal, and I tell you to rest. And then I look around and I'm thinking, boy, this is a good spot. Like this camp you found is. I'm gonna.
You got one more turn still while I was cooking
Mm-hmm.
before I can rest.
I'm
We need
gonna
an encounter card too for it while I was cooking.
Okay, so I'll make a recon to see if I passive right now. And I'm gonna use my infiltrator modifier because we're trying not to be seen. So I'll see the card. Okay. Here's the roll. Can you roll six-sided for weather? Okay. Yeah, this daytime road. No, these guys. We don't see these guys. That's might have been a. Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
night. It's night. Yeah.
Yeah, so this would have been
Look,
bad. Okay, no problem. Nothing happens. I'm gonna draw a card to see if there's some event or something we find or something nasty happens, I guess. King of clubs. Not good. Well, first of all, what was I gonna do this round? Um, Try to figure out this radio, and I was gonna spend some XP points to try to learn radio and tech by trying to extract this radio from this truck. Something bad's kind of gonna happen though. Shit. Hey, I succeeded, Josh. So I can spend the 5 points and get tech. Cool. And I got the radio out. I'm like, hey, I got it. Wasn't that hard though. It was kind of bolted to the top of the truck and just took taking out the few cables. I think I got it. So I have the radio. Hmm. Are you there, Josh? Uh-oh. May have lost him. And I'd like to fix that truck. I think I lost Josh though. Check, check, check. All right, we'll take a brief pause. Yeah, so I think we're all resting in this forest still. I think you get one a shift, and you get one health, one stress. And it's new shift, so we have to declare what we're going to do. I got the radio, Josh. That's what I did last shift, remember? And I actually
mm-hmm.
taught myself tech. I spent the money. And we have a radio. And if I have a power supply, it will work. And I could take the battery out of the truck. And we have a radio. And we can get radio signal talk stuff. So that's what I did last shift. So I got the radio and the battery. Too bad the truck blew up. So next shift, do you want to travel? And we should roll because those guys are hunting us potentially. And we should roll to see if they found us. What do you think? I was going to say if they were on the road, they got like 2 dice. If we're in the forest, they get 1 die or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
It'd be a long shot. I guess maybe not. We drove with the truck into the forest. They could follow that.
Should we give them an 8-sided die though? Or a 6? Because if it's 6, they have a 1 in 6 chance. Pretty slim. Which is appropriate. So let's go 1 in 6 chance that they found us in the forest. And they actually... Oh, I almost... Okay, I rolled a 6. So they definitely didn't find us. Okay, we're clear so far. We can get the hell out of here. We got this Karina, and she healed a bit. She's tough girl. I'm gonna have her go through like a childhood. Well, we should roll. Actually, we should do that right now, Josh. What do you think? See what things she has. Okay, her life path. You want to roll six-sided? See where she came from? Affluent. Actually, it's right here. Small town. That's appropriate because they were in that small town area, right? So roll six-sided to see if she's a biker, racer, sniper, farmer, hunter, quartermaster. A biker. That's kind of cool, actually.
Paddle biker. She like 13.
She probably can ride a motorbike or something. And she can take driving, range, combat, or survival. I'd say almost survival.
Yeah, you're stacking driving.
Okay, so let's go to her next life path. She's a child, so we have to keep it pretty simple and short. She probably only gets one or two. We'll see how it goes. I would almost say she gets like one life path, basically. As a rule, I don't know. What do you think?
Go for it, man.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. There's three of us, and we know the Soviets, they made a roll and didn't find us. We're lucky. I think we ditched them for the moment. We do not want to go east, I'm assuming. I tell you, I'm still curious. If we go to Krakow, my friend, I'll show you the best dinners on the Lake Volga that you have never seen. Or the Iber, whatever. Still not feeling myself, though. I'm a little rough around the edges. The girl's okay. It's cold, though. The winter's still howling. Anything you want to do besides travel this shift?
Um,
The weather's holding. Weather's not good, but it's cold. I
I do
have
get
a
a bit of hit.
radio. We can listen to the radio too if we want. If we can stay here another shift, we want. But I was gonna say it gets more dangerous. Like I was thinking we roll six-sided. Every shift we stay here, the number increases that those guys find us. They get a bonus. And plus, staying in one spot's bad. And there's a train track went by. Do you want to go south? There's a town. There was a battlefield to the west. We go north. That'd be. I don't. My guy wants to go south himself. He's like Krakow south. Always south. Where do you want to go?
We're just looking to survive right now. You need to heal up still.
And your colonel friend? Where do you think he is? You should have grabbed one of those idiot wounded guys and taken him with us. Ah well. We could have talked to him, get some information. Next time, grab one. We'll talk to him, eh? We're in the dark right now. So, yeah, I think the river to the west will probably be the bridge gone. I say we go south. There's a village south, I think. I don't know. We have to roll to see if we get lost, by the way, because we're... If I have time, I can listen to the radio. They get some ideas. Or let's just go to the south. What do you think?
Mm.
Alright. I turn to him. He's tired. He's in the back seat. Well, damn, I wish that Jeep had no. Fuck. Oh, we finally had a car, Josh.
No longer. Yeah.
On foot. So, south we go. You go ahead and make the recon. For pass the recon. Weather I rolled. Weather is holding. It's winter. It's cold. It's like, let's move. We're back into the road system, and there's supposed to be some village up ahead.
Passive recon, or so I don't
Yeah,
get binoculars for that.
no, it
Okay.
is passive because we're moving. It's actually -1 at the moment because of weather and so on. But anyway, so we're not surprised as we head into this, the hex below us, so we can move. And it's now, it's night. It's dark, I think, isn't it? Or what?
Oh yeah, we
You,
need a encounter card. Yeah.
it, okay, it's night. All right, so or at least no, it's evening. It was afternoon, so it's evening, but it's dark. So you have to have your night vision goggles if you want. And a card comes forth. Ah, damn it. Shit. But you spotted something, Josh. It's on the road, night or day. You see something up ahead, probably some lights. Maybe hear somebody laughing. Smash of something. I think we can avoid this, but we have to backpedal. Unless you want to go in here. What do you think? I don't want to go in here. Doesn't look... Well, we don't know for sure. You got one success? What do you think, Josh? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Another one of these.
So, retreat? I think
How many of them are there?
it's hard to tell. I mean, you
So
could
it's
do...
in darkness. There's 4 of them. And we're on foot. They haven't seen us yet, or what?
No, you saw something up ahead, and we don't know the details, right? Our characters. You might see some lights, like I said, and somebody laughing, and somebody smoking a cigarette, and up ahead there's some sort of defensive structures built around this village. Somebody's here, and it sounds like from the laughter, and it's who knows. You could go up and talk to them. What do you think? I come up to you and what is it?
More marauders.
I think they're, can we talk to them? They don't, let's draw a card here, Josh. Actually, well, should we know at this point, right? Our backup card? See if it's something really bad. Because it's bad already. Like, this encounter is bad. They want to kill us or capture us, right? We don't know that. Um, I'll
They
make a
haven't seen
recon.
us yet,
Just
though. We made the recon.
yeah, make another recon as we spot it out. Let's see if we can spot anything that gives us a warning. I might I check it out with you. I'm like,
So this is where I can use my binocs, right?
I don't see anything. I'm like, ah, looks okay. I don't know.
Assume I can use my binoculars here. I get one hit.
So, what? There's something that you see that gives you a clue to this place. Let's say, right?
Well, and I made the recon check for us to just leave too. We
Ah,
don't have to.
how about Josh? You see three bodies strung up on a rack, like hanging. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what do you see? What? Do they have any food? My guy's like,
Something like that.
uh,
I think they're cannibals.
ooh, ooh. I hadn't gone that far. I thought they were like stringing up, like killing people, executing them, but yeah, oh, okay.
Might not want to eat their food. So if you love the survival roll for cooking, you have to make a poison roll every time you eat the food. Luckily, I didn't last time, but so you know.
Okay, well, we gotta retreat, right? Okay, so,
Yeah, I don't. You can't fight in that shape. We need to rest again.
okay, let's, I think what happens though is if we want to withdraw, one of us has to make a roll to see if we can get away without being seen.
Yeah, recon. Yeah, I made it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we pull back and we have to retreat into our previous hex. Okay. And so another shift goes by and we cover all that space and we roll. Okay, no. Okay, this isn't going to happen. We're not in the road. We're back in the forest. Alright, so we can't go
What's
back
gonna
down.
happen at Road Forest? More orphans.
I know that's what I meant. We're not going to do that again. We're back. We
Fuck.
we we get a freebie. I guess I can't skip anybody away. Okay. Anyway, we're back in that hex. All right. So another shift goes by, and I got the radio and the battery with me. By the way, and we're back by the truck anyway. I'm like, damn it, back to the truck. There's nobody here. Let's rest. Screw it. Let's all sleep. What do you say?
Yep.
All right.
Night anyway.
And we got our old campsite. Shit.
Okay, eat a food.
You got some food, right?
Yeah, I gave you three. You should have
All right.
added
I'll give
three
one to
to
the
Mr.
kid,
Food.
one for me, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm down to one food. Water. I have no water. Oh
We're in the
shit.
middle of the snow.
Yeah. That's you kind of that that ends up messing with you too, though. And the snow could be. I'd say if you melt snow, that's not fair, Josh. I think I have to make every time you're eating snow and melt, you have to make a stamina check or get sick, full of radiation and stuff.
Makes sense. They have food poisoning thing where you could roll a survival roll to see if you boil the water properly or get it from a clean patch of snow.
Okay, I pass. Okay, I didn't get radiated. Okay, from now on, we have to think about that. Like, that's the thing about this game. You have to have clean water. And yeah, you can boil snow water, but still it could be contaminated with all sorts of crap. So Karina has been healing. Okay. Oof. I'm down. I still have 2 hit points down, 3 stress. If we rest, okay, I lost. Okay, there's one gone. There's one gone. Okay, I'm doing better. I'm almost healed, but I still have this arm. It's taking days. Yikes. Yeah, I'm -2 with double. I'm gonna have to. I need 9 mil ammo, Josh. So I don't, because if I use my AKM or whatever, I'm -2, and I have 6 days left on that.
So if I keep my cases, am I able to make one ammo type into the other, like take gunpowder out as a gunsmith?
Yeah,
Or do
I'd
you get
say
more
so,
bullets?
gunsmith, for sure. I got 6 days to heal. What's our plan right now? By the way, there's a pack of wolves. We can hear howl in the distance. Oh, good thing it's night, because... Did you shoot them? Oh, gosh, you can shoot these wolves.
Mm-hmm. 2 wolves.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card now to see if something happens, because we've been back in this hex. And this is a serious one. If something dark happens, we're... Oh, Queen of Diamonds. Ah. Ooh, what do you think, Josh? Something very positive happened. We had the weather improved, but something, we could have found something. Um,
Mm.
what do you
Well, it's
think?
something to do with the wolves, because you pulled it for the wolves.
Ooh. Would it be a stretch,
Think
Josh,
don't
if your
yes.
friend came back? Remember?
Now he's a wolf.
And he's here. Remember what Paco?
No, Paco died, Darren.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's true. Okay, so I don't know. Something positive. The girl, I have a bit of a stretch thought. I'll give you a minute to think. But I was thinking the girl was feeding the wolves. Her, one of her rations. Is that a stretch? While she lived on the frontier out there, she kind of learned how to howl and talk at wolves and stuff.
What did they say?
Well, for the moment, she's just like, they're my friends. Like, she doesn't speak she speaks Polish, right? So I can talk to her. And I say, we're around, we have our little fire in our campsite, and, Karina, you howl like the wolves. Because we could hear her go out there and howl when she went to go to the washroom or something. And she's like, I speak to them, and they're close. They're close, they're my friends. And I look at you. Okay. And for the moment, we'll just say that she has a connection. So there's an animal thing, I think, in specialties. We should give her. And yeah, there's these 3 wolves that she has connection to in some way. And she had done that earlier. They're probably mad that her brother's dead. That was harsh, Josh. Then I got that ace of spades. Yeesh.
Mm.
How about this cool? She's a veterinarian in some weird way. That's the only skill thing I could find. That's a stretch. Anyway, let's move on. and my guy gets up, and I'm actually doing pretty good, but we're short on ammunition and food, right? And that we have no water. Oh, jeez. There's a river a ways away.
And the river's gonna be no better than melting the snow.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, well, you might be right. We'll have to make a roll every time we drink melted snow. See if you get
Or
sick, right?
melt a bunch and make water from it. Use in action.
That would take a shift.
Yeah, boil it and stuff.
You want to do that? Make some water? We don't have pots and stuff, and we're in the middle of the forest in the winter, and the weather's okay, but it's now. Oh, I forgot to have a die or something to give us knowing what shift it is. Um, and that Russian bastard is out there somewhere. We killed 3 of his men. He might get mad. I say we go toward the river into the south. The marauders to our south. Oh shit, that's right. Oh no. Well, Josh, what do you say? You ref for a while. I'll be back. I'm gonna take a leak. Think about it. Wow. The 3 of us. The mysterious Josh from North America. And this Polish girl. And of course, Lasarin. Our gypsy gangster from Krakow. It's time to go. Let's go. And we shake each other's awake and shake off the light snow that's scattered down around the campsite. And we're like, got the radio, at least. If we have time, I can fiddle with it, but for now, let's move. I'm not sure if you know anything about a battle that was, there was actually a big battle that came down with the 3rd Guard by that river crossing, by the way. I imagine if we head in that area, there might be a lot of residue of a huge battle. But
Could be a good restock.
that too. But we can't go south unless we want to go to the Marauders. Or we don't really know they're Marauders, but we were suspicious and we were like, ooh. So let's go around them, or do you want to go somewhere else? Or we could try get a. Let's see if we can get a radio rumor. I'm gonna see. I actually, yeah, I tuned on the radio. I'm gonna turn it on. Radio chatter. Like, oh, I got something. What happened? Oh, there it is. Radio chatter. Oh, okay. A unit of U.S. stragglers Call for help. We hear it over the... Oh, no. Oh, you know what, Josh? Wow. There's a U.S. unit that has been attacked by that Russian unit that we're evading, I think. And they might have reinforcements. It's going to be PCs times 3 in number. Even a tank or APC. And stragglers are 2 of them. And I hear in the radio, come by, we need help. Anyone, please, please, please. Come rescue us. We're screwed, man. There's a tank, they got a tank. Or something. Armor. Can you hear me? And I turn to you, and I'm like, I'm like, ooh, my fingers going to the off button. They speak it's in English. They're not coded. They're close. I shrug.
They're not coded.
They're desperate.
We have nothing to engage a tank.
Hmm. I think they ran into our friend the Major, I say. That bastard that killed... And I shut up right away, 'cause I'm speaking in English to you. The girl's looking at me, doesn't understand, right? I say, hey, I still want to kill this bastard. Do you want to leave this area? If we leave, he survives.
I made my empathy check, so we need to help him, I guess. God damn it.
Ah, I nod. So, we're going to get
One
this...
time rolling low would have been good.
And my guy's a family man, so he's... We have to find a way to get her safe, but... Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can't even fight right now.
Oh, I can't. My guy's healed up, but his arm is messed, so he's got... I need bullets for this pistol. 9 mil. Now we got a couple things going. Give me a second. Damn, there's a lot. Such a cool game. I'm just trying to unpack it. So, we got on the radio with these guys, and we're like, do we want to answer them? Well, I don't know how much power I have left or whatever. I'm on the radio with these guys, and they're asking for help.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make an empathy check to see if I just blurt out. Or
Hey, you're
what?
the one on the radio. Well, I was letting you play it. You're the one.
Well, I
It's your
asked
act.
you. But man, they're your people. I'm Polish. These guys are right. You're NATO. It's your people.
Yeah.
I say, it's NATO.
Oh my god, I'd just be suspicious because it's on an open channel.
Well, whatever,
Asking
man.
for their location.
Close. They ran into our friends. The Major, that bastard who killed our friends. Or I shut up right away as I look at the girl, and she happens to be over with playing with my fishing gear. I hope.
Okay.
Well, your call. Do we want
Oh,
to?
I missed the rule. I mean, there's a war going on.
So I was going to rule, Josh, you take a stress point there. right?
Okay.
And I would too, actually. And I look at you and I'm like, and we leave, I suppose, right? We let them to their fate. Ooh, this game's harsh. Whew. We best leave because they're close. And I'm not sure what happens to these guys.
Oh, did we see them? Did we hear anything? Did they
Just
give
the
any?
radio. They're on the radio.
Oh, we can't just run in there. Video could be anywhere.
Well, they're close. They're within a hex. So I'm like, ah, damn it. And we move. We gotta move.
All right. My food's actually getting here
Unless you
pretty
want to
soon.
do
I'm probably
something,
gonna
Josh.
take
I've
a
been
little
kind of,
break.
sorry, Josh. I've been running it, but we had this radio contact, right? Remember? And these two guys who were like, help us. We're in trouble. And so,
Yeah, we made the decision. We took the stress point.
yeah, yeah.
Like, just
Okay,
forward with
so
it.
next hex.
Might run into them yet.
Yep. Okay. Um, it's afternoon, daytime, and the
Are we
girls with
going that
us.
way?
Yeah, we can't go south. We can't go east, or the Soviets are that way. This is our last direction we can go, basically. Right?
Need to rest or get water. Water probably by next day.
We need water. So this new hex has to be a new thing, hopefully. And I would say we're in trouble now because, Josh as well. We let these guys go. That means that this guy won the major. You know what I mean? He's he's on us. But for now, let's
Yeah, maybe. We don't know. We don't know if they have
uh,
anything to do with us yet.
yeah, give a recon roll. And I will roll for weather.
All right, I'm gonna take a little break. My food's getting here in a sec.
Oh yeah, cool. And yeah, intense adventure, man. There's so much in this game. The weather stays 3. Actually stays solid. And if you roll recon though, just to let me know if we see whatever may be on the horizon as we go into this road hex with
Oh, I
more.
closed it already. Sorry. Yeah, my food's here in a sec.
All right, cool.